I was just crying every day. So I started to reach out to friends. And actually, I attended church every week. And then there I met Rosie, like Rosé from BLACKPINK.
In terms of, coming back from that, how did you cope? Like, I think for a lot of people, it's unimaginable pain and loss and stuff, but it's hard for people to bounce back from that. I think the strength that you guys had as a unit and individually, even, seeing what you guys are doing now, it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of strength. What was it that kind of kept you going and picked you back up? Was there a good ecosystem or people you spoke to or certain things that you walked yourself through in getting back on your feet?
I think in the very beginning, it was hard because I didn't have a lot of friends back then, like within the community. I didn't have a lot of friends to rely on or talk to because we didn't have any freedom back then. So of
Right.
course I couldn't make any friends. Like we didn't even have our cell phones and stuff.
Right.
During that time, I decided to go out and meet people a little more because if I was staying home all day, like I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I was just crying every day. So I started to reach out to friends. And actually, I attended church every week. And then there I met Rosie, like Rosé from BLACKPINK.
Yeah.
We happened to sit next to each other by chance. And there was a time before the sermon when the pastor was like, oh, like it's a time of, fellowship, talk to the person next to you. So we started talking, and of course, at first she lied to me. She was like, "Oh, I'm here studying guitar from from Australia," and me too. Like, I didn't think she would know who I was. So I was like, "Oh, I'm just here, like teaching English." But then, like we hit it off, and our conversation flowed very like smoothly. So after church service, we were like, "Hey, you want to go get like jjajangmyeon?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then that's when we started talking and got honest. And she told me she didn't have any friends in Korea. I told her I don't really have any friends. So we started like getting really close and hanging out every weekend. And for me, meeting her at that time was really big, and it was a huge support because I didn't have anyone to talk to about stuff like that. And she was also from another country,
Right.
and came here to train and was preparing to debut. I was also from another country, so we had a lot to talk to each other about, and we related to each other. So it was like that, and then reaching out a little more, and then like meeting other friends, it slowly got better. So I think having that group of people around me, having friends that supported me and loved me, I think that really helped.
I actually ran into her the other day at
Where?
at like an event, but like everybody has their masks on, right? So I wanted to be like, hi, but then I was like, no, this is gonna be weird. So I just like shut up and I was like, okay, bye.
Why? She's so friendly. You should have said hi.
I don't know. I was too intimidated.
Oh,
And like
no.
also there were a lot of celebrities around,
Uh-huh.
and like I was like, I feel like I'm an imposter. Am I allowed to be here? Like I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. It was just like a lot of actors and singers, and like it felt like a who's who of certain group of people. But I was like, why am I here?
What do you mean?
And Diane went with me too. And I was like, and we left. It's like, okay, that was fun role playing celebrity. I'm glad we're done. And Diane was like, I'm going home. Bye.
Dude. Do you know how much the Korean general public likes you?
Okay, but that like I don't know. I feel like I'm so removed from that right now. Like I feel like all I do is I sit in this room and I podcast.
No, but you will forever be like the Eric Nog.
I don't know. Well, thank you, but I don't know. But we'll see. But it was just I was like, oh my god, I was like, damn, that's a celebrity. Damn, that's an actor. And I was like, that was Rose.
You should have said hi.
I don't know. Maybe next time, if we happen to naturally run into each other, you could be
Okay.
like, this is this person named Eric.
Yeah. No, I'm sure she knows who you are, but she would have been like, oh my God, hi.
I don't know. It was, well, everybody has their masks on, right? And we were coming down the stairs, and there were like other people that I already know, where I'd be like, 형, 누나, 안녕하세요. And they're like, who are you? I was like, it's Eric. They're like, oh. But she walked in and she looked like very like kind of like frazzled. Like I just want to get upstairs and like kind of look
Rosie?
around. Yeah. So I didn't want to be like.
Was she by herself?
She was with somebody else. But then Rosie just kind of kept looking at the ground, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. But she seems wonderful.
No, she is.
Hey guys, before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for this channel. And comment if you can. And before you go, there's so much more content. Look at this. Amazing content for you guys to check out. Do it now. Please? Okay, bye. Go. Bye.